Good morning, everybody. I have been gone for a little while and I wanted to come back with like a proper sit down video. Now my camera battery is flashing, so do bear with me if the quality slightly changes as I record this. But this video, as you've seen by the title, is all around the law of attraction and how I use that to generate multiple streams of income. This video is also in collaboration with the lovely Brittany Daniels, and I will have linked her channel and a similar video that she's done in the description box below, so make sure you go check that out. I've definitely talked about these two topics before, but I wanted to combine them because I think there's definitely a link between the two. Now, as you guys know, probably started discovering all about The Secret and all about the power of the mind properly like 2 years ago. I have always been like a big reader. I've always been an advocate for personal development and feeding your mind and growth through learning. I think learning is definitely something that I see as like a lifelong thing. So even when you leave the education system, I've always been, you know, somebody who wanted to keep reading, keep discovering new things. So one of the earlier books that I read about sort of outside of my education life, so once I graduated from uni, was all around money management, and it was called The Science of Getting Rich. And there were all these different concepts, but one of the ones that stuck out to me was really around diversification. So by diversification, I mean options, basically. So whether, you know, you're diversifying your investments or your income streams, or I don't know, the kind of people you hang around with, just always having options. And when it comes to income streams, I've always felt like the world that we live in today is so fluid and things are evolving at such I feel like a rapid pace. It's important to not put all your eggs in one basket, one income basket. And I think I definitely went through a period of my life where I was very focused on my full-time job and that being my sole stream of income. Then I went through a stage where I kind of wanted YouTube to be my sole stream of income. And now I've come full circle and I've realized that I don't want anything to be my sole stream of income. You guys have definitely heard me talk about this before if you've been a watcher of my videos, but I know myself, and I know just from my personality, I tend to get bored very easily if I'm doing one thing for a very long time, because what I try to do is master it very quickly. And once I get to that point of mastery, I'm then like, okay, what's next? How can I grow? How can I continue to make this a very new and authentic learning experience? So I've realized that I need to be doing lots of different things to earn money. So whether that is and for me, currently, that situation is making YouTube videos, commission from affiliates. You guys know that a lot of YouTubers who do fashion or beauty content work with affiliate networks and get a little bit of commission when you guys either click on or purchase an item from them. So there's that, and then there's obviously what I do full time. And then you guys know I have an ebook on the law of attraction, which, well, ebook and paperback now, which is available on Amazon. And I always have it linked in the description box below. This isn't a video specifically plugging for that, but that book does cover this topic as well. That's like, that's 4 or 5 streams of income. I feel like the optimum number is 7. I think I read that somewhere, but it also just sounds like a good number. But 7 means that you can have streams that are not necessarily bringing in a big proportion of income, but you have maybe 2 that are doing that and maybe 1 or 2 that are kind of bringing in, you know, little bits of money here and there. So how I managed to manifest that in my life and attract that was definitely a process of changing how I thought about money and how money comes into my experience. And I've always felt like, up until the point of about 2 years ago, I always felt like I can only really ever make money from my job because that's the only thing that I've studied for and that I've trained for and that I have qualifications around. That's the only way you can make money. Complete myth. When I started to read about The Secret and started to understand that everything that comes into our experience is, one, a lot of the time as a result of how we feel about it. So when it came to money, how I felt about money was you have to work really hard for it, and it is only available in abundance to people who maybe are born into it, or people who have a special set of skills, or people who are just remarkable in every way. And, you know, those were kind of my views. What I didn't realize is that money comes to you as a result of your relationship with money and your thinking towards money. And I think if you have a negative relationship with money, that will absolutely manifest itself in your bank account. So I had to change my relationship with money. I had to change the way that I spent money. And then I also had to change the way that I felt money was available to me. So after reading The Secret, there were a few things in my life that I wanted to change. It was kind of definitely around relationships. It was around my career, how I was doing on my YouTube channel, and money was absolutely one of those. So I then started to think about, what are my other skills? What are the other things that I'm good at, or things that I enjoy, actually? Not even necessarily things that I'm the best at, but things that I just enjoy that I could use to bring money or bring an income. And it didn't have to be a huge income, like, you know, £1 from doing something that doesn't cost me any money is a result, right? So I started to think about how I love writing. And interestingly enough, I had just obviously read up loads on the law of attraction, and I thought, I want to do a book that kind of documents my tips and tricks and my experience as it relates to manifesting certain things into my life using all the methodology around the law of attraction. So that was one thing, and I just got cracking and I just wrote that. And I thought to myself that even if nobody buys this book or nobody reads it, it's out there, and I have been able to take my love for writing and put something concrete behind it. And it just so happened that, you know, you guys really liked it, and to this day are still purchasing it, which is amazing. So that was that. And then, you know, I had started to do more hauls on my channel at this point, and that kind of brought about 2 income streams. So that was a twofold manifestation. So as a result of doing more hauls, which were a lot more popular in terms of the videos that I do, my ad revenue started to go up. And as a result of that, I was obviously linking using, you know, affiliate links, and I started to make a good deal of commission from the clothing items that you guys really liked. So, you know, that was 3 streams of income without even really putting in any like huge, like life-changing measures. And now I'm at a point where I do all of that. I obviously work full-time, digital marketing specialist, but now I'm thinking about the next stream of income. So I'm thinking about, what of my other skills could I use to take things to that next level? And that's why I wanted to make this video today. I wanted to almost not set out a process, as it were, but just kind of talk you guys through what I will be doing in order to bring that next stream of income over to me. And if you guys want to know a lot more about building up your YouTube income stream, if any of you guys are YouTubers, I think some of you are, you should definitely check out Brittany's video, because she's going to be talking about how she transitioned from doing YouTube part-time and, you know, really kind of balancing that around everything else she was doing to basically making it her full-time job. And it's like, it's remarkable what she's done. But I think the point that she makes in her video is, it's not easy, and it's not as glamorous or as simple or straightforward as everybody makes it out to be. So definitely check that out, description box. But I guess the steps that I'll be taking to bring in that next stream of income will really be around writing down things I enjoy, things that I'm good at, getting a good understanding of what kind of brand I want to build online, and making sure that that sits in with that. And then thinking about, what is the easiest way to get something out or to execute? Because I think what a lot of us get held up in is the planning and the thinking and the, you know, self-doubt, not really believing it's all going to come to pass. And I think if we got to the stage where we are executing a lot quicker and then learning as we go, that just makes the whole process a lot, not smoother, but it just works that way. So I'm going to be writing my ideas down, focusing those on my strengths, aligning those to my brand, trying to get to the point of executing very quickly. And then I'm going to do what I always do whenever I am trying to manifest something, is listen to inspiring and motivational messages. So for me, that's always The Secret audiobook, because there's nothing that gets me more in the mood to manifest than that. But also reading other like types of like inspirational, motivational content, and really getting myself in that headspace. So yes, that is my take on using the law of attraction to attract multiple streams of income. I'm trying to attract a new one. As much as I've been doing a lot of vlogs of late, you're probably going to be seeing them in a different setting. I've just been kind of trying to get myself situated. You guys know I've been trying to buy a place by myself, and I guess what has transpired is I don't want that to be a rush process. Like, I don't want to just buy for the sake of getting my own space. So I will be moving into a temporary place while I look for somewhere a little bit more permanent. So you guys will see a bit of that. No, you'll see a lot of that. That will be Friday. I get the keys. So we'll see a lot more sit down content from me. More vlogs to come because I'm loving vlogging, and I think you guys are enjoying a more personal side to my channel, so I'll keep doing that. But otherwise, thank you for continuing to rock with me. Hope you guys enjoyed the Vegas vlog. Please do go over and check out Brittany's channel. She's a lovely girl, and we're very similar in terms of our content. It's quite amazing that we hadn't actually done a collaboration before. Like, I don't really know many people to collaborate with, but the alignment between her mindset and mine are like, it's perfect. So do go check out her video, subscribe to her channel, and I will see you guys in next week's Sunday's video, which will be in my new place. Have a great day. If you're not subscribed, do subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.